Hello, welcome to my channel. So today is Tuesday and I am going to show you what I got at Dollar General this week. Plus I did find a penny item last week, which I'm going to share with you. So let's go over the penny item first. Now I found these. These are the milk chocolate covered peanuts. I'll hold it here. If you want the UPC, just screenshot it. Last time someone said they couldn't see it. I hope you can see it. Screenshot it, zoom in. Okay, so I went to the store and these are the 16 ounce. They have smaller ones that are 8 ounces and I had really bad signal in the store. So, you know, I'm walking all around trying to scan it. I looked up where someone had posted it and the UPC number. Don't always go by that because the UPC that they posted was not the UPC that went with this. So I eventually got signal and I scanned it and it was a penny. And the store also, the app also said not sold at this store. They were. I did get 3 of them. I gave my parents one and my boyfriend ate one. So I said, you can't have this one until I share it in my video. So I will give him that tonight. Let's see. Oh, the cashier, she was like, she must be new. I've never seen her, but I don't go to that store often. And she's like, oh my gosh, what a great deal. You found these in here? No, I brought them in and then had you ring them up. Of course I found them in here. And she's like, did you look all over for these? Did you get them all? And I'm like, I think I got them all. There were 3. They were hidden under the smaller ones. They're like on a bottom shelf in the food section. So look around. And if you have the UPC written down and it doesn't match, scan it because the UPC that I saw was not correct. So anyway, deals, this week's deals. I posted a video Sunday. I do it every Sunday. It's like a coupon matchup showing you the deals. We have some pretty good deals this week. You could get some lower price deals if your main goal is like low out of pocket. Mine is not. When I first started couponing, I was all about the low out of pocket, get what I can get for very little money. Now that I have so much stuff and actually sell a lot, like at yard sales and stuff, I'm trying to get what I need. We have a 5 off of 25 this week. That's good Monday through Friday. We have another one that's good Saturday and a 10 off of 40 that's good Saturday. I think though, if you have them both clipped, that 5 off of 25 is going to come off and not the 10 off of 40. So just be careful. I could be wrong. I decided to do a paper deal. Because laundry soap and paper products, I will always stock up on if they're a good deal. So I wrote the prices down. Now, my stores actually varied quite a bit on price. The one store that's more in the city is cheaper in price compared to the one I went to that's out in the middle of nowhere. So if you're going to do this deal, just check your prices and make sure you're hitting the threshold of the money you need. First thing I got was the Brawny. New, the only 3-ply premium paper towel, 2 equals 4. And my store, these were $5.25. Now, at the other store, I looked on the app, they're only $5. So, be careful. So, $5.25. And when I was checking out, the cashier is like, I bought Brawny once because the other ones were out. And she was like, now I can't go back. They are better than, like, Sparkle. I'll tell you that. What did we have? We had, hold on, $1 off digital. These are all digital coupons from your Dollar General app. Then I got the Quilted Northern, 8 equals 32. So they're 8 mega rolls that equal 32. And this one was $9.95. A lot of stores, these are only $9. So $9.95, we have a $1 digital. Wait a minute, it says $9 right there. On my app, it showed it as $9.95, which is so odd to me. I don't know. And then we got the Angel Soft 6 equals 24 rolls. So they're the 6 mega rolls. These ones were $5.85 and we have a 50-cent digital. And then we got the Angel Soft 8 mega rolls equals 32. And this is fresh linen. I can smell it. Scented tube. I don't really care if my tube's scented in my toilet paper. It just happened to be. And this one is $6.85, and we have a $1 digital. Now, you're thinking that's really not the greatest deal. I agree. Oh, the sun's coming in. Sorry. But we do have save 5 when you spend 25 on the Angel Soft, Quilted Northern, Brawny, and I believe it also includes Sparkle. Then I wanted to use the 5 off of 25. So if you're on a new system, your total has to be at least $30 to get both of the 5 off 25s off. If that makes sense, because they're both Dollar General store coupons. So what I got was the Bathroom Berry and Bramble small space. I love these. They're $3.75 at my store. And we have a $2 digital. Most stores they're $3.50. So my total came to $31.15. We had, oh, did I just say $2 digital? It's been a long day. I still got more to go. So we have the coupons for each one of these items. Then we have the 5 off of 25 on the paper products. Then we have the regular 5 off of 25. That's good Monday through Friday. So we're safe because we have that $31.15 total. And after all our coupons, that takes off $15.50. That's a lot. And you're left paying $15.65 before tax. And I think that's a great savings. And these are good brands. Like, don't get me wrong, I will buy Scott toilet paper, but these I find much better. And the Quilted Northern I find to be much better. Now, Fetch has, I think when you spend 25 on Quilted Northern, you can get 4,000 points back. And when you spend $6 on Angel Soft, you can get 900 points back at Dollar General. But the thing is, the Angel Soft, because I didn't get it, and it was like 2 something more to go. And I'm like, what? And I figured because the 5 off of 25s threw it off, like it sometimes does on Fetch. If that happens to you, just write to them and they'll fix it. But oh my gosh, I forgot what I was saying. Isn't that awful, you guys? I need sleep. Oh, the Angel Soft. It has to be 8 rolls or larger if you click on the Fetch promotion. So the smaller one doesn't count towards it. But you could do this deal any way you wanted. I mean, you could do the Quilted Northern, get $25 back worth of that. Use that 5 off of 25, hit 30. Use the other 5 off of 25 and get your 4,000 points back on Fetch. That's an option. There's all different combos. Some of you may like Sparkle paper towels. I do not. I like, have I bought them before because they were a deal? Yes. Do I like them? Heck no. But besides that, what pennied today? We had dolls, baby dolls, certain baby dolls. I checked my store real quick. There were none. And some feminine washes. And then this morning, a surprise penny list came out where it was some blue star baby doll, kind of like the ones that pennied, and then more feminine washes and wipes. I looked real quick, but it was nothing I was hunting for. I was actually on my way somewhere for work, and I pulled in that Dollar General really quick and got out of there really quick too. Whew, it is hot today, but if I unroll my window, you're going to hear a lot of wind and traffic. So I got to get to work. I'm almost over this cold, I think. My breathing doesn't sound like it, though. So sorry if I'm heavy breathing during this video. Nothing real exciting going on. Remember, the clearance sale starts Friday. And I asked my the manager when I was standing in line. He goes, Dollar General told me at the beginning, like months ago, that they weren't going to have any more clearance sales this year. And that, I think I told you guys that in a video when he said it. And I was like, Dollar General has clearance sales all the time. Like, I've never seen so many clearance sales. And then he tells me, now they're doing more of them because they're not doing well, like with the clearance sales. Last time, what was it, a week or two ago, we had a clearance sale. My store was 70% off, and he said this time it's going to be 50% off. But I'll probably stop in because he probably has no clue. Just like he told me there weren't going to be any more clearance sales. And I think that is it. I got to go do a job interview for work. Like, they have employees interview potential new employees, which I find awkward. I hated it when they did it to me. You sit in a room with like 4 other people interviewing you, like throwing questions at you, and it's just very awkward. But my life is full of awkward moments, so it is what it is. All right, guys, talk to you later. Let me know what you're doing for deals this week, if you got any really good ones. There is a way to make this deal cheaper with different toilet papers and stuff, but only by like $1, so buy what you want, right? All right, talk to you later. Bye.